Welcome back to the Fletch Cast. I'm Michael Fletcher. 50,000 views. That's how many views we've had of our podcast on MMA's greatest fighter, John Jones, with three amazing multicultural daughters. It's incredible. Like and subscribe. Watch till the end. Really appreciate it. We're on to something big here. One of the reasons we're on to something big here is because of this multicultural experience. Whether you have multicultural children, whether you are in a multicultural relationship, whether you have multicultural nieces, nephews, grandkids, stepkids, you are a multicultural club member. What makes multicultural club members separates us or makes us different is the multicultural experience. That multicultural experience lets us understand that, man, the world's not going to end. We can change so much. You got to have faith. You got to work hard. I always made this joke, and it's like whenever you see a really, really cool white guy, he's a multicultural club member. The greatest multicultural club member, I think, one of them, is this guy. That guy is Tom Brady, the greatest football player, quarterback in the history of the NFL. He's amazing. Those three kids next to him are his multicultural children. Brazilian and Caucasian. Tom Brady is as cool as you get. He's amazing. Not only is he amazing, his family is amazing. And so I was doing some research on Tom Brady because I was going to do another podcast on him and Patrick Mahomes, comparing them. And I just ran across this amazing interview with Tom Brady's niece. Tom Brady's niece is Maya Brady. Maya Brady is just starting her fifth year at UCLA. And I wanted to play this interview for you guys because it embodies everything that I think is so amazing about being multicultural. It's our kids. It's how these kids grow up. It's how they approach life. It's how they attack the world. This episode, I want to play it for you. I'm going to try not to interrupt it too much, but this is why being multicultural is the best. People like this. This is you. I want you guys to check this out. And again, I'm going to try not to talk too much because it's...
If the last name sounds familiar, it should.
My mom played softball at Fresno State and was an All-American. My Uncle Tommy is in the NFL. And my Uncle Kevin played in the MLB. What are your uncles' names? Tom Brady and Kevin Youkilis. Not only is sports a part of the family, but I think just being a competitor is.
I do think it is a little bit genetic.
My Uncle Tommy is obviously a quarterback. So he starts firing the ball at me, so I start throwing it back at him. And then my other uncle, Kevin, who played professional baseball, is also firing it at me, so I just had to defend myself.
We all call him Tommy, and to us, he's just my brother and their uncle. It's kind of how it is.
I would definitely consider him more as a father figure than my uncle.
He's her godfather. I mean, she's been in 9 Super Bowls. I mean, I think her first one, she was like 6 months old.
So that's Falcons.
Those are all Brady's ladies. Seeing someone work as hard as my brother has to achieve his goals, she's watched that for her whole life.
After all the critics have said about him, I've just learned from him that you really don't have to prove anything to anyone. Like, he doesn't listen to people when they tell him that he's not good enough or he's too old.
Tom Brady is the coolest guy around, in part because he's a multicultural club member. Parents of multicultural children, uncle to multicultural children, and it exudes, it flows from his body. It's that multicultural experience that makes us better people. Tom Brady is an amazingly successful person because of how his mind works, because of his perception of the world. It's being multicultural across the board, over and over and over again. How many times? It's just amazing to watch. That's Tom Brady. That's Maya Brady. She's incredible. She's amazing. And you listen to her talk. She talks about the experience of growing up and competing and just striving to a higher level. That's what multicultural experiences do. That's what being multicultural is about. It's why we win. It's why we win. It's why it's incredible. Watch this young woman. She's amazing. As a father of two amazing multicultural daughters, it's always gratifying and fun to watch amazing, successful multicultural girls doing well, or in this case, young women. Be a part of this community. Understand how important it is. We have to support each other. If we do, we can do whatever we want. The future is ours. Tom Brady, Maya Brady, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to you all. This is the Fletch Cast. We'll be back soon with another great episode coming up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.